Shop HSN for special offers all week long. Find your Mary this Cyber Week on HSN and at hsn.com. Starts Tuesday at midnight.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
'Twas the night before Beakmas when all through the farm not a sound could be heard, not even from the barn. The neighbors were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of goats tangoed in their heads. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter, old Santa Goat slid down the chimney on a ladder. A special delivery with goat milk the task, soaps, creams, lip balms, serums, and masks. Gift boxes all shipped, so he flew out of sight. Happy goat milk to all, and to all a good night.
Well, just because Thanksgiving weekend ends, it doesn't mean our party does, because we are continuing on now with our biggest shopping weekend of the entire year. You're seeing the biggest, the best deals of the entire year right here at HSN on this Cyber Monday. I'm Alice Carone, but when it comes to a product that truly has changed the world, you're looking at one of the most iconic products of our time. It is called Ring, and it is all about helping you to stay safe, feel secure, and today, getting the very best value absolutely anywhere. Here's our today's special.
A home burglary occurs every 15 seconds in the U.S.
It's just a sensor.
And most take place when you're not there.
You guys lost?
No, this is Mike's place? Mike's place?
No, it's not. You need to leave.
Introducing Spotlight Cam by Ring. A motion-activated security light with an HD camera, automated recording, and two-way talk that keeps you safe and protects your home. Bright enough to light up your yard. 270 degrees of advanced motion detection. Smart alerts to your phone, so you always know what's going on.
Hey guys! Hey Mom! Hey Mrs. Roberts! Promise me you'll do your homework, okay?
Day or night, protecting your home has never been easier. Spotlight Cam by Ring. Security for every corner of your home.
A product truly that has changed our world, changed our homes, changed the way we feel about our homes and how we feel inside of our homes. And the Ring doorbell started it all, but then Ring took it to a whole different dimension, and that's what you're seeing today. Because today what we have for you as our today's special is the Ring Flood. This is the Ring Spotlight Security Cam. This is going to be your best deal that we have ever done for you, because what we're doing is not only are you getting the Ring Spotlight, and this is that high security camera. This is the one that just puts a light out there that's just gonna light up the night with the brightest light so you can really see things. And of course, it acts as an incredible deterrent. But what we're gonna do is now we're going to add for you an additional battery. Just the value of that battery alone, an additional $29 value, okay? The Ring normally sells for $199. We're offering the entire value at $149.99, but I'm not even done yet. We're also including for you Ring Assist. So Ring Assist means that you're going to get a dedicated hotline so that if you have any kind of questions that you'd like to ask, then that is going to be there for you. The extended warranty on top of that, a $267.95 value today at $149.95. Why do you buy it from us? Because we're gonna give you the value that you can't find anywhere else. This is actually the lowest price we've ever been able to bring you on a Ring Today's special. So you're getting the extra battery, you're getting the Ring Assist with that extended warranty, with tech support as well. And Lori Leland is joining me with truly what is, in my opinion, one of the most important products of our time.
Truly.
Because when it comes to safety, when it comes to security, is there anything more important than feeling safe and secure in your home, knowing what's happening inside, outside? And not just that, there are some kind of fun applications for it as well.
Of course,
but
yeah.
This is something that truly didn't exist until a gentleman named
Jamie Siminoff,
who
yes,
actually came here to HSN and presented it for us. And let me tell you, such a nice guy.
He
Absolutely
is so
a nice
sweet.
guy, but inspired by something that his wife wanted.
Yes.
To feel safer and more secure in the home. And that's why he invented the Ring doorbell and has now elevated it to that Ring Spotlight now.
Yeah, I think he's got a sweet spot for us because he launched his product line here. And here's what we love about the Spotlight Cam. This is that really do-it-all home security system. So imagine being able to tuck under the tree that super, super bright spotlight. This is 375 lumen, motion activated. You're also getting smart alerts with 270 degrees of motion detection. As soon as motion is detected on your property, you'll be able to get a notification right in your free application for Apple and for Android. You can then enable two-way talk. You can then set off that super, super loud siren as well. This is multi-directional, really easy for you to install, and no cables, cords, or wires because it's totally wireless. So I'm just gonna activate our camera right here in our studio. By the way, you can have as many Ring devices as you want. So you can add them all into that free application. And then I'm gonna open this up. So there's Alice and I standing right here. First of all, look at how wide this angle view is. 140 degrees wide. You're gonna be able to pinch and zoom in. So if I wanna see what Alice is wearing, ooh, pretty purple sweater. Look at that, I can see her. Ooh, I like your necklace too. That was really beautiful. So check this out. You're gonna be able to turn on and off that light manually, or motion can automatically set it off. Now we all know light is going to be a deterrent for you. If somebody's coming to your home and they're unwelcomed, unwanted, they're gonna run away. If it is that welcoming light when you come home, then that's gonna be that feeling of your home kind of rising up to greet you, which is awesome. The other thing you're getting with this too is that built-in two-way talk. So if I want to talk to the people that are out there, if it's a delivery that's being made, if I want to say just drop off the package, or if someone is coming near your packages, hey, what are you doing? You're going to be able to hear them when you press that green phone. And then the other thing you can do, you're going to be able to set off a siren that's super loud, 110 decibels. Oh boy, you can see the bright red flashing blinking light here. Turn that right off if you want. Let me show it to you one more time. So it says to you, are you sure you want to set that off? There it is. Talk about an incredible deterrent, but then also connection with your home. So you could be just about anywhere in the country or in the world, and you are going to be able to stay connected unlike any other product out there with a do-it-all security system in one simple device that really checks every single box.
I mean, that's what elevates this so much, okay? Because, yeah, we love the Ring doorbell, right? It doesn't have the light. It doesn't have the field of view that this has. This has it doesn't have the siren, okay? This has all of those features that you're looking for in a security system that I heard Adam Friedman saying earlier that if you can, get to. Because you're gonna buy this today and maybe you're gonna put this in your front door. You're gonna want one for the back door. And at this value, this crazy value we're doing today, best value absolutely anywhere. Pick it up while we have it. I will tell you this, the update is already a third of our quantity for the entire day is gone at 10 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time, on a Monday. An entire third of our quantity gone. This is one you can't wait on today. This is one, if you want a couple of them, then you get a couple of them. This is one where if you're thinking about it for your daughter or your son-in-law or whoever it might be, grab it for them. You have until the end of January. If for any reason, maybe you got two, okay? Well, you're gonna return the other one because this is the best price anywhere. But the thing is, you have until the end of January if for any reason you wanna return it. We have sweetened the deal for you. We have added the value of an extra battery, giving you Ring Assist as well. We're doing all of that, but this is the one you want. You can choose either the white or the black. I'm not sure which one is going to sell out first today, but I will check on that. With the 6 flex payments, you get this home, $25 and free shipping and handling on it. It is an absolute incredible product. The fact that that this is not just a motion activated light. I don't want you to look at this and go, well, it's a motion activated light. It is. And it's a camera. It is. That records. It does. But on top of that, the two-way talk. Oh yeah. The ability to set off an alarm. That's what a lot of the other systems just don't do. Maybe they do this piece, maybe they do this piece. This is full circle.
It really is. And I mean, this is a smart light, so you know what's happening. And here's what I love about this over other security systems out there. Typically, you're going through an expensive install, they're drilling holes, they're running wires. It's a 2 or 3 year contract. You're having to pay, $50 a month every single month for monitoring. This you can take with you when you move. I love that. You can have this up and running out of the box in just a few moments time. All you need is Wi-Fi, and then we're powering powering it for you with the 2 batteries we're including. I'll talk about that in more detail. But if you're gifting this holiday season, imagine being able to send this to mom and dad or grandma and grandpa. Maybe they live in another state. Do you know they're gonna be able to share their Ring camera with you, and you're gonna be able to see what's happening at their home too, if they want to. That's one of the other features. Everyone in the household can have the app, so everyone can be monitoring what's happening outside your home. Now, real quick, I wanted to pop in and see our sister network. You know what this is? QVC. Our sister network up at QVC in Westchester, Pennsylvania, which is about 1,500 miles away. Look, I can pinch and zoom right in. I can see their Christmas tree. I can see that darling wreath they have on the red door. This is their outdoor set. Check it out, Alice. I can go all the way over here, get a giant 140-degree field of view here, and I'm connected to this property that is halfway across the country.
And if you wanted to set off an alarm because you saw a little something going on there,
exactly,
you could set the alarm up, or you could speak to somebody. You could actually speak to somebody. You could be half a world away and still be able to speak to them, to still set off an alarm at your house, to still know what is going on at your house. So again, if you want 2 of them with the free shipping and handling, I almost wish we'd done this as a 2-pack.
Right,
so you get the entire home covered. This is the day to do it though, with our best value, absolutely ever. And this is not like recreations or dramatizations, you know, this is the real deal we're looking at.
These are actual Ring users, and look at this guy. Wow, he just is backing up his truck and he is grabbing that flat screen TV.
Literally just backing up the truck.
Dude, just help yourself, right? I mean, that's not okay. With Ring Spotlight Cam, now you can identify that truck. In a lot of cases, because it's pure 1080p, it's super high definition, really easy to see. You're gonna be able to read the license plate, I think, in a lot of cases here. And then check this out too, just what the critters are doing. Things that go bump in the night. Instead of having to get up and investigate, you simply access your camera. You could be on vacation. You could be anywhere looking at your home and finding out what is happening in your surroundings. Look at this guy. He was casing the car. Maybe your wallet was sitting there, or maybe he was gonna break into the glove box, or maybe he was just gonna steal the vehicle. That light came on, motion activated light with this, and it scared him away. And then maybe it's just something fun. Maybe it's the kids out playing, or maybe there's a bear outside and you need to make sure you're bringing your small pets inside and your children inside the house. That's kind of crazy, right?
It's good that you didn't send hubby out. Honey, I hear a little something. Why don't you go check? It's a bear.
Yeah,
okay?
Right. Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
No.
So with this, I mean, you always have eyes on your property. You always have eyes on your home. You know everything that's going on at any given moment. And that's what I love about it.
And it's recording.
It is. And absolutely. So the really nice thing about this too is you are going to be able to talk to the people. You're gonna be able to interact with what is going on there. And you could be anywhere. So you're giving the presence and appearance of always being home, which is really one of the nice features about Ring. Real quick, it's only 4 screws to install this. So everybody can do this. Really simple and easy installation. Let me show you the battery compartment right here, because we are including 2 batteries for you. So this is a dual battery compartment right on the inside. And because you're getting that extra battery, I know that's valued at nearly $30, all you do is charge this just like a cell phone, put it right in. If you want, because you're getting the second one, you can put both batteries in at the same time. We estimate each battery lasts between about 4 and 6 months.
Wow.
And then you're gonna get a notification that comes right on that free application for Apple and Android, the app that you're using for all of your cameras. You only need 1 app for all the cameras you have, and you can have as many Ring devices as you want. But it's gonna notify you when the battery starts to run low. You'll be able to see when one of these dies, it automatically switches over to the other one, or you can put in one, wait for this one to start to die, and then swap it out. So whatever works best for you, but this is so easy. Everybody can do it. And think about that great gift this holiday season. If you have that gadgety
no
person.
Better gift. There's no better gift. The feeling of safety, of security, of knowing what's happening in your house. The light, for those of us who just walk our dog at night. I know every night my dad takes the little Bella out.
Aww.
And as soon as he walks outside, bam, let there be light.
Yes.
And that, we have a lot of snakes near my house.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so
scary.
It's nice to have the light come on. There are so many different functions for this, but this is the day you do it, okay? And this is not just the Ring doorbell. This is the Ring Spotlight. This is the spotlight. Look at the field of view you're gonna get. Look at the way you're gonna be able to see this in high definition. You will be able to hear what's happening. They will be able to hear you speaking to them if you need to. You can set an alarm off. These are the things that a lot of the other security systems simply do not do, okay? They don't do it. But this is the best value that we've ever done on a Ring as a Today Special. This is not just that. This is the best value anywhere in the marketplace. In fact, Diane was saying the Ring doorbell security system is an awesome buy. You can't find this deal at retail, and she is right. Because look, just for the Ring Spotlight, $199. We're including the extra battery, an additional $30, and then we're including for you the Ring Assist, which extends the warranty and gives you tech support. So in case you have any kind of questions, do it today. Do it now. This is the time to do it. People are buying multiples of these. Like I said, already a third of our quantity already gone. I think over 13,000, 14,000 ordered already this morning. So make your choice between the white and the black and get it home and experience that true feeling of safety, security. Knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
But seeing is believing.
It really is, and this is the #1 smart entry home item that's out there. Ring is the #1 brand out there. So if you want to wow your dad this holiday season, if you want him to rip open a package that he is going to fall in love with because it's about safety, it's about security, but it's also about something that's very cool and useful for the whole family, interacting with the kids out washing the car.
I just love seeing what the kids are doing, you know, what's happening.
Coming and going
so
from your home.
Right?
And I mean, you could put this anywhere where you have Wi-Fi. So it could be on a fence facing your home, or on a tree facing your home, as long as Wi-Fi extends, or maybe outside of your garage. So if you're illuminating that area, you have cars parked outside, this is perfect. Real quick, I want to show you our studio again. So I'm accessing that camera right up there. This has a 140-degree field of view. So it's a huge, huge area that you're going to be able to see here. So you can see all the way from me, and then Alice, take a look at the screen really quick and see. Look at how wide this is. So you can go all the way over to that bed.
Go all the way over here.
And check it out. This is going to cover the entire space, so you can see a lot. I would say if you are getting a couple, maybe one for the front, one for the back, and you almost have, you know, a lot of area covered there. But look at this, you can see everything. The other thing that's truly remarkable is the opportunity to be able to pinch and zoom in. So this is showing me a lot, but if I want to get close and I want to see detail, I want to see who's walking in, I can see that that's Alice Carone. Look at this. I can see the sweater that she's wearing. I can see everything. And then this even has infrared night vision. So I think we're gonna go ahead and lower the studio lights here and allow you to see that in pitch darkness, this is going to illuminate and glow. So it switches over into black and white mode, but look at this. You can still see identifying features. Now, I don't have my light at home set on the light to come on with motion because I'm on a busy street, but look at this. You can manually turn it on, or it can automatically come on if you have motion. And again, instantly switching back into that infrared night vision mode. If you wanna see that light, simply touch right here, turning on that siren. If there's somebody who might be tampering with your mail or someone trying to steal packages, talk about a great deterrent. And again, connecting to you to your home, no matter where you are in the country or in the world. That's what the Ring system is truly all about. You know what's happening. You have eyes, you have ears, and it's totally proactive. So a lot of the other systems that we've been talking about that have the monthly fees, that have the big install, yeah, they're gonna tell you when someone is breaking through the door or coming through a window. With Ring, you know when they step foot on your property. You can customize the motion zones, and this is 270 degrees of motion detection underneath this dome. So as soon as someone steps foot there, you can start interacting with them and reacting and do something about it, potentially before they break in.
But you have to do something today, and that is make your choice. And if you've not signed up for our HSN card, our credit card, here's what you do. You sign up for it today. As long as you're approved, as soon as you're approved, we're gonna give you $40. You could take $40 off your Today Special. Can you imagine? An additional $40 savings on it. It'd make it up like 120 bucks basically. But today we're giving you, and only today, this is the final day of our 6 flex payment and free shipping and handling promotion. So this is your time to really think about what's important in your life. how safe and secure is this gonna make you feel, just knowing that that motion activation is gonna notify you, actually say, hey, look, something's happening here. It's Ring, it's iconic. This is the one that everybody else wants to be, because Ring created this whole concept of being able to have the two-way talk, to be able to record what's happening, this huge field of view, the night vision, the high definition, all of it. They teamed up with us to give you the best value, and it's the best value in the country, in the entire country. So you can shop around. I'd love for you to compare. What you're not gonna find is you're not gonna find the Ring Spotlight at this price. We took $50 off of the price, but then we added in an additional battery, another $30 savings. Then we added in your Ring Assist, which extends your warranty 2 years and also gives you tech support. That's another $40 value. So you're saving over almost $120 when you buy it from us. It's almost the value of buying a second one. That's why I say buy 2 today, so you can do the entire house. If you find that you don't need it or whatever, then you are welcome to return it up till the end of January. White, black, available. But this is the one you want, because this does everything. It's not the one that, well, it shows it to you, but you can't hear what's happening. It's not the one that, well, the motion activation is there and the light comes on, but then, you know, I don't have a siren. This has all of it. It checks every single box.
It really does. It does everything. It's the most feature-packed home security system in a box that I've ever seen. And here's another way to use it too. So again, if you want to check in on loved ones that live maybe in another state, out of town, this is my friend Dan's house. He lives about 2,000 miles away. And check this out. We're gonna be able to see so closely with that full 1080p high definition. I can see his neighbor's garage right here. We had an amazing caller at midnight. Her name was Lisa. She called in and said she lives on a cul-de-sac. She's got the Ring Spotlight cams, and one of her neighbors had an issue the other day with her trash cans being tipped over, and the police went and knocked on Lisa's door and said, can we look at that video on her Ring? And she's like, absolutely. She had the video from the whole cul-de-sac. So she was helping to protect her neighbors by having Ring devices. And I want you to also realize, look at that. Look how crystal clear that is. Absolutely amazing. This is also up in Pennsylvania. But amazing quality here with every single feature you could possibly want. If somebody's doing anything, you want to talk to them, all you do is you touch that green button right here, and that's going to enable that two-way talk so you can have a conversation. That person can never see you, but you can see and hear them. So if it's someone dropping off a package and it needs to be signed for, you can say, hey, I'll be back a little bit later. I had that happen. The driver was able to come back and meet me at my house a little bit later. I was able to sign for my package. It worked out great. It saved me having to go track it down, which was super helpful. But maybe it's someone who's trying to steal a package. This is going to be a great way for you to keep tabs on everything that's going on and then interact with those people, be able to chase them off with that super loud siren. Right. It really does it all.
We want to show you some of the things that have happened with it. Maybe we can demonstrate, if we can, the two-way talk so that you can really understand the technology that is built into the system at this price is really pretty much unheard of. Have a listen to this.
Hey, D.
Hey, D.
Well, there he is.
There he is. What are you doing?
I hear you crystal clear.
You too. What's going on out there?
Just finishing working.
All right, well, good for you. Get some rest.
All right, have a good TS.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean,
So,
it's like you're standing right next to him. I
It's
mean,
like
the
interacting.
clarity is so incredible.
I know, it's really good. And we were talking to Shannon last night. She was prowling on our outdoor set. So I was able to pinch and zoom and see her. Oh, Shannon. Oh, well, let's let her in. She's cute, right? We were talking. It was so much fun. It's like being there. And we've had some great callers call in and say, I was talking to people through my Ring Spotlight cam and I was out of the country. We had someone last night saying she was traveling.
I heard her. She was in London, I think.
Yes.
And something prompted the motion detection.
And she could watch it.
And she could watch it, and then it turned out to be nothing, I think, but here's the thing. What if it is? What if it's somebody out there? You will be able to speak to them. You will be able to set off a siren, okay? You can then call the police and say, hey, look, I see somebody at my house. Get there now, you know, I need help. $149.99, the best value anywhere in the country. $25 on your credit card, and we're gonna ship it to you free. Get it home and try it. Find out why Ring is a security system that has changed the entire world of security. How we feel in our home, how we see outside of our home, how we're able to communicate, how we're able to protect ourselves. Because if you're not being proactive, you need to be. There is just no way in this, unfortunately, in our society now, that there's enough police to cover every neighborhood all the time. There are not enough little neighborhood eyes out there. This is your eyes and ears and your voice, all of it, 24/7. It prompts you, hey, look, something's out there, you know, take a look. The light comes on. If you want to put the siren on, if you want to speak to somebody, it could just be a raccoon. You could just go, shoo.
Right, exactly.
Get out of the trash.
There's Shannon Smith outside last night. I love this. She was on our outdoor set. I was turning on and off the light so you can see that infrared night vision. You can pinch and zoom in very closely so you can see those characteristics. There's me turning the light back on and interacting with her with that Ring Spotlight Cam. Truly amazing connection to your home. Now, the really neat thing about this is whenever you get that notification, it comes onto your cell phone just like a text message. If you want to interact, you simply touch on it. It's going to take you live. Live viewing with Ring is always free. Okay, if you want to download, save, and share your clips for 60 days, that comes at a very low fee, and that's $30 for the entire year. A lot of people decide they want to do that. $3 a month, or if you prepay, it's only $30 for the whole year. If you don't want to do that, you can always live view free anytime from your Ring Spotlight Cam.
What a great system. What a great day to be able to celebrate with you as we go into the holiday season. Something that is so important to each and every one of us. We want to feel safe and secure in our home. We want to protect our home. We want to protect ourselves. We want to protect the people we care about. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it with eyes, ears, and a voice. And then a siren and a light on top of it. This is the Spotlight, but we're gonna give you the best value absolutely anywhere in the country. And I know it's early, and I know you probably didn't wake up going, oh, geez, I gotta get a couple of those. But if you wait till later, these will be gone. Already, well over a third of our quantity is gone, has already been spoken for. So make sure that you get what you want now. Like I said, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you change your mind, send it back. But with the free shipping and handling today, the 6 flex payments today, we're giving you an extra battery. We're giving you Ring Assist, extending that warranty 2 years and giving you tech support. And most importantly, we're giving you the Ring Spotlight. This is the one everybody wants. With the light, with the night vision. Once
with
again,
the siren.
Go through the features that make this one different from the others.
Absolutely. So free app for Apple and for Android. You can have as many Ring devices as you want. All you need is Wi-Fi to make this operate. So you can put this just about anywhere. It's an outdoor camera, so fully rated for outdoors, all weather. You're gonna know when someone steps foot on your property with those smart motion zones. You set up the motion zones. That you won't get alerts that you don't care about. But you simply touch in the app and you're gonna be able to go live and see what's happening. Also, you have that two-way talk available. So if it's somebody who's prowling outside your home, you know, packages are being stolen every 4 seconds or homes are being broken into. With Ring, you're connected. You can see it happening. You can talk to people. We know light is a big deterrent. So this is 375 lumen. Most lights that are outdoor rated are about 300. So this is much brighter. Light to deter or to greet you as you're coming home, that two-way talk, and then the ability to remotely from wherever you are in the country or in the world, set off that siren. 110 decibels, super loud siren with a bright red flashing light. Oh my gosh, this really is the entire package in one simple and easy unit. Battery operated, so you never have to worry about hard wiring anything. 4 simple and easy screws, and because we're including 2 batteries for you, you can put them both in. You can expect between 4 to 6 months of battery life per battery, and you're getting 2. Really incredible package with the Ring Assist Plus.
Best
so,
value
lots of help
we have ever done. Best value anywhere in the marketplace, including the extra battery, including Ring Assist. And you have your choice of the black or the white. The white is selling the fastest, but the black is the most limited today. So whichever one you choose, why not use that flex payment? Get it home, even if you want to get 2 of these, because a lot of you are ordering 2 of these. So you can do the front door and the back door, and make sure, you know what? I mean, why would you not do both?
The side of your house.
I just love walking out my front door and the light comes on.
I love that too.
Awesome, absolutely incredible. Listen, stay in the ordering process. I know we're busy. Express ordering, hsn.com, great way to order, or the HSN app. And while you're at hsn.com, you might want to shop for all of our today's specials, because boy, we have been blowing it out. Absolutely incredible values for you. Like our Pac-Man, which is now very limited, probably because I just bought one for my daughter. together. Such fun. We have our Toshiba truly wireless earbuds as well, our Sonicare, all kinds of great things that we're sharing with you. And a lot of the offers may be ending tonight. So if you can, make sure, I know our 6 flex payment and free shipping and handling opportunity will end at midnight tonight. So whatever you want to buy, go and get, maybe take another peek at and make your choice today, because I would hate for you to miss out on that. So great time to do your shopping, because you are seeing the biggest and the best deals of the entire year right here at HSN. We're getting you ready for the holidays, getting you ready for all of the gift giving. And when it comes to gift giving, we've got a perfect gift, because I have something that is going to be buy one, share one, gift one, if you want to. All 3 of these are available for you. They are little mini griddles. Look at that. You have the top and the bottom. You can make a single pancake. You can make a little omelet in there. You can do anything you want right in there. You have 2 color choices. You have either your basics or your brights. So these are going to be your basics with the silver, the red, the black. These are the brights, which includes a turquoise, a yellow, and then that fuchsia pink. Each one comes with its own box. Each one works out to be $6 and some change. $6 and some change for 3 griddles. It's so precious. $19.95, like I said, and the 6 flex payments makes it even more affordable with the free shipping and handling. Carrie Miletto is cooking up a storm in her little baby griddles. These are the cutest things.
Aren't they adorable?
I know.
And you know, I'm actually freaking out, because this really is the best price we've ever done these at.
We've
so
never
I'm really
done
excited.
this price before.
So you guys, I mean, this is the stocking stuffer, the office gift, the gift for the kid you have at the dorm or something like that. But what's really awesome is, like, you just saw me take out a cookie. So what I love to do is just those moments I want a little something sweet, but I don't want to commit to turning on the oven and getting everything heated up in the house. This is ready to go in 2 minutes. So think about that. 2 minutes, you're ready to cook up a cookie real fast. So if you just have some dough in the fridge, now of course I made it really pretty this morning, which you can. I would probably just eat the cookie straight out of it. But knowing that it's warmed up in 2 minutes is great, because you can just plug it in. Again, you're not heating up the whole kitchen. I just take my dough just like this, plop it right in there. And because it's cooking, I like that you mentioned that top and bottom, it's non-stick too. So look, I took that other cookie out. There is virtually no residue, nothing left over. I could wipe it down if I wanted to, but I can go again. So I just close it just like this. There's nothing else for me to do. I'll come back in about, usually with cookies, about 5-6 minutes. That's really all it takes.
Fresh baked cookies. I didn't have to heat up the entire oven.
Exactly.
Don't have to for 2 or 3 cookies, but I love being able to do it for individual pancakes too.
Isn't it great? And so individual pancakes, I love silver dollar pancakes, but goodness, it's hard to get them to come out perfect like that. Check this out. All you're gonna do is just fill in this cavity area just like that, and you're just gonna close it, and you're gonna get those perfect, absolutely circular pancakes. Again, top and bottom cooking means you don't have to flip it, because usually with a griddle, you have to go in and flip those.
And that's the tricky part.
That's the tricky part. That's when we break them and create a mess.
And do that little flip over thing where they stick it, and it's like, ugh.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so, and this could be great for the office. So if you're a person who gets stuck sometimes, or maybe you're a one-person household, I love being able to do just like a burger with this. So I can do 1 burger at a time. Again, very fast, very easy. Now, once I'm done with this, because it's non-stick, I can just sop up that grease right there. There it is on my rag, and there I have my clean area ready to go. So I can do the same for the top. And now I'm gonna put my turkey burger up in there. So then there was just in a few minutes, we'll have a perfectly cooked turkey burger, because, we have a lot of turkey meat left over, right? So maybe you can grind that up and get busy there. But I love just having options, right? So again, in a matter of minutes, this burger will probably take about 6 to 7 minutes, and it'll be completely done. And again, it's to your liking. So if it's beef, you may want to have it a little medium. But when it comes to mornings, this really gets handy. So if you do keep all 3, let me just move my stuff around here. I have done, in one, I've done my egg, and the other one, I've done my sausage, and in the third one, I've actually toasted my English muffin. So this can work as a toaster as well.
I didn't think about using it as a little English muffin or a bagel toaster.
So I could flip them if I wanted to, but notice I put the outside, or the insides on the outside, so that it was toasting from top and bottom. Now I could flip these and do the other side if I wanted to, but because I want to hurry and make this sandwich for you, I'm gonna move on. So the omelet actually comes out that perfect circular omelet. We actually pay money in the frozen food section to buy them like this because we love when they're thin and we can make a perfect sandwich with it. So here I'm actually gonna do, I'm all about the meat right now apparently, so I'm gonna do a nice thick one.
A lot of people doing keto, you know, diets and high protein.
This'll work.
That'll work. That looks delicious, dear.
Right? And in a matter of minutes, instead of going through the drive-thru and purchasing something that you don't know what the ingredients are. So if you are watching and doing keto and things like that, I mean, a lot of us took the weekend off, but now we can get back on our goals. So here I'm gonna do an egg white actually. So here I just put a little parsley inside of there so you can add add-ins as well without a problem. I'm gonna do my Canadian bacon here. And then again, remember, I told you it's super simple. If you just do the outside on the inside, or the inside on the outside, just like that, and close them up, everything's now gonna be doing my next round of sandwiches.
These are $6 and some change each. It is fun. It comes in a gift box that is color coordinated to match back. So you are good to go straight out of the box and in the box actually. But don't forget, these are the brights. These are the brights that you're looking at right here, which is the magenta, pink, fuchsia, turquoise, and the yellow. If you want the basics, it's black, red, and gray. But the beauty of this is you get great gift ideas that people will love, that people will talk about, that people will use, will have fun with. Or you're gonna keep them all and do like a little waffle or a little pancake station in the morning when everybody gets up on the Christmas morning and go, oh, everybody go make your own little pancake, you know? Wouldn't that be fun? Or make your own quesadilla. Look at these $19.95 for 3. We have never, ever done this price before. Our price on this is $44.95. $6 and some change, but do it today. 6 flex payments, the free shipping and handling promotion ends at midnight. And by the way, I have confirmed all of our today's special prices that we've been featuring throughout the week will end at midnight as well. So you need to do your shopping. Is that a cinnamon roll?
This is a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
So, you know, you could do it to your liking. So this one we kind of let it go a little longer, but that's okay. It's nice and crispy, perfect crispy, because when we put our topping on here and our icing, it is a perfectly delicious cinnamon roll. And that just came from those ones that you pop that in the cold food section. And then I'm gonna go straight to my biscuits. So same thing, you can buy these in those little pop rolls, and then I can just pop this in here, and I've got my biscuits and gravy ready to go for right after. This is the time of year when we really want to have those nice comfort foods.
By the way, we started with 5,000. We have 1,500 now remaining. So if you're thinking about this, don't think too long. I would even grab a couple of sets of these. I mean, $6 and some change. We've never done this value before. And we will not do the 6 flex payments on this again. I can guarantee that, because that is just for Black Friday weekend, our biggest, best deals of the entire year. So for $3, listen to this, $3.33, you get this delivered to your front door with free shipping and handling. You get 3, you get boxes. What would you pay for a box in the store?
And the bows and the gift tag. I mean,
do you get the bows too?
Yes, you do.
And the gift tag?
We're giving it all to you. At Holstein, we want to make it easy for you, and we want to make it fun in the kitchen. Imagine all the things you can do with this, or the people that you're going to gift this to, what they can do with this.
Absolutely.
You'll be the person they love.
Wonderful. Miss Carrie, thank you so much. Stay in the ordering process. Like I said, I know that we are very, very busy on our phone lines. We have been throughout the entire weekend. Want to also give you just one last look. Again, these are the basics. This is going to be your gray, your red, the black. These are your brights with the turquoise, the yellow, and the fuchsia pink. But we're going to stay in the kitchen because I spy Mark Gill, one of the premier product presenters of our time. And when Mark Gill gets in the kitchen, you know it's going to be just a food fest. But what we've done today, when I say biggest and best deals of the year, this is called a Serapan. It is a completely redesigned way for you to be able to handle your fry pan better. We're not going to give you one at $19.95. We're going to give you one, and then you get one. It's a buy one, get one. I love buy one. I love BOGOs.
I love that.
Including the lids, because one of these without the lid, typically out in the marketplace, right, sells for $19.95. So we're gonna do the lid, which you will love the way this fits with the silicone on it. And then we're gonna give you another one that makes them $10 each with free shipping and 6 flex payments. It's been insanely popular because you're looking at why. This is a non-stick, unlike other non-sticks.
And let's talk about that, all right? Now, so that surface that you see is our ceramic surface, all right? Now, ceramic's what we've grown to love over the last few years because it's so forgiving and it's so non-stick that I have no problem putting salmon skin upside or downside on a pan with no butter, oil, or grease in it. So let's just start there. Now, this is PTFE and PFOA free. That's a big deal.
Yes,
super easy to clean. Now, what that means to you is there's nothing that's going to scratch off into your food that you don't want. It's not going to get to such a high temperature that you breathe it in and there's trouble, okay? But now, is all of that enough for a lifetime limited warranty? Absolutely not. So here's what we did. We reinforced it with titanium. So now you've got a pan that in our testing, the worst it did was last twice as long as any other pan we put it up against. And have a look here. You're still gonna get that sear, that cookbook picture, restaurant quality sear that you demand. Now,
and the even way that browns,
absolutely.
Look at the way that cooks. And that caramelization is what you typically do not get with nonstick.
Exactly. Now, we're also gonna talk about this size. It's your 9.5-inch pan size. That's perfect.
It's a sweet spot, right?
Exactly. You're gonna get anywhere from about 4 to 6 servings out of one pan. You're getting 2. And it doesn't really matter what style of cooking you like. This is gonna match it. And listen, if that wasn't enough, the PTFA free, the PFOA free, the ceramic, the titanium, all of this stuff, if that wasn't enough, how about a silicone rimmed lid with a vent hole and pour spouts that we'll get to in a second. Now, Alice, if we were to stop here, what an incredible pan, what an incredible price. But do me a favor, follow me over here and let's talk about what makes this really special.
I'm gonna follow you with these things. I can't believe we're doing buy one, get one.
Know, right?
I love a BOGO.
Now, if you have someone, I'm gonna need this space here. If you have somebody in your family, and think about mom, aunts, uncles that maybe don't cook quite as often as they used to because there's, you get trouble in the wrists and the hands and the forearms. So I actually come up with something kind of cool here to show you what's going on, all right? So typically, this is what we see in the kitchen. This kind of handle, and you have liquid or food or something hot that's unbalanced. So when you go and pick this up, if your wrist starts to go, and if this weight starts to shift, that's when accidents can happen, and we end up just putting stuff in the microwave now, all right? But watch what we did here. Now, this is a Red Dot Award winner for design, technology, and innovation in cookware. And it's right here. If you have found yourself or a loved one taking time out of the kitchen because of that pain in the wrist or the pain in the forearm, I want you to watch this, all right? Instead of just a handle that I have to fight against, all I need to do is set my thumb right there, and now I've taken all of the weight of all of the food, whether I'm a big guy or a little guy, and all the way up my arm, it's even. And if I'm left-handed, I simply use this one. And now, if I push down on the side of this, it's not going anywhere. I automatically compensate for it right here all the way up my arm. And that's why this is such a special pan and a special design.
It's almost like a stabilizing bar.
It's exactly it.
It's like a stabilizing bar on your pan, so it's gonna be easier for you to control it, easier for you to pick it up, and easier for you to clean it, because the nonstick on this is coming with a limited lifetime warranty, right?
Exactly, right.
Ceramic,
when's the last time you heard of that?
Right, on nonstick especially, ceramic enforced with titanium. 9.5 inches. But one of these, typically, without the lid, sells, in case you've seen it on TV, for $19.95. We are giving you the lid. We're giving you another entire pan and lid for $19.95. It's why we have sold, how many, like, almost 20,000 in the last couple of days. So this is a great time for you to pick up a few of these. Imagine being able to take one of these over to somebody's house and say, hey, listen, why don't you just go ahead and keep the pan too that I baked, your cinnamon rolls in.
Well, we're going to talk about, baking too.
This is $10 each for a specially patented
and that handle is
design.
patented. Exactly. Now let's talk about the lid for a second, okay? One pot meals are not one pot meals when you have to keep using other stuff in the kitchen. So when it comes time to strain something, whether it's the fat off the grease like we're going to do now, or you're making pasta, just follow the little guideline on your rim, and that's where we've added that notch. So you know exactly where that liquid is going to come out. It's not going to come down the sides and leak all over the countertop. That's not how that's going to work. Now we talked about that size, that 9.5-inch size. So if you're a busy family, lots going on, and you want to get everybody fed, get them right, get them done, and you don't want a lot of dishes, watch this. You're talking about a meal for 6 6 to 8 people here with your beef stroganoff. I'm gonna add the noodles, I'm gonna add the mushrooms, I'm gonna add the top, and then I'm gonna add that lid. And I gotta tell you something, between the way you can use it, the way you clean it up, and what it's capable of as far as, you know, these even dishes and even cooking, and there's no trouble going all the way up the side on these, because remember, this is a ceramic constructed pan. The titanium infusion is so we can put that limited lifetime warranty on it, but everything's gonna cook evenly, even all the way up the sides, and because we've given you this see-through lid, you can keep an eye on things, which I absolutely love. Love, love, love.
Listen, I know that we're so busy. If I can just ask you to please, hsn.com, express ordering, HSN app, great way to order. Over 1,000 if you're trying to get through right now, and people ordering multiple sets of these with the free shipping and handling, with your 6 flex payments, that all ends today. I don't know what these pans are going to be priced at tomorrow, but the free shipping and handling and the 6 flex payment will not be there because it ends at midnight tonight.
It really is something. Actually, this is like it's the biggest opportunity thing that I've seen here at the network. Weekend. So now watch this, all right? This is our pork dish. We went ahead and steamed it with that apple juice. This is one of these dishes, and I'll show you this a few times. If I go to pick it up with like a regular handle, I got to fight the weight on here. No matter how good that pan cooked, the weight doesn't change any. All I need to do is place my thumb right there, and I confidently have everything that I need, stability-wise, weight management-wise, to do these big dishes, bring them to table side. And by the way, here's what we haven't shown you yet, and we're gonna do a lot when we take things out of the oven.
Wait, let's do it in slow motion, because otherwise it just goes too fast.
Look at that.
Wipes clean.
I've always said, no matter how well something works in the kitchen, if it's hard to clean, you will never, ever, ever touch it again. Before we move on here, let's just go ahead, put a little bit of a pan killer in here, that cheese with no butter or oil at the bottom. And then let's move over here to the salmon just to look. Because I gotta tell you something. The color that pops from the veggies in here because of the way the heat distributes itself around the pan is incredible. And remember, this is skin down. If you've ever tried to put a piece of salmon in a pan with no butter or oil and put it skin down, you have just lost the battle before you even started cooking. You're gonna
have shredded salmon. Maybe a salmon taco.
Look at that color. That's the type of deep brown color that we're looking for. So do me a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and check on what's going on in the oven there and make sure all the heat's here. Wait till you see what we've got coming out of there in a second.
Okay, because these can even go in the oven?
Absolutely.
Even with their handles.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Now, ceramic and titanium, obviously, can go a little bit higher than 350 degrees, right? 350 is your sweet spot for being able to finish off steaks and bake and all that kind of stuff. The pan itself, you can put it on the grill at a higher, on the stovetop at a higher, but we have designed it with the silicone in place. That means that everything's easier to use, everything's easier to manage, and you can have these in the oven up to 350 degrees. So all of your baking, if you're finishing off steaks and meats, watch this, my favorite, monkey bread. But here's not my favorite, right there. That's the fight that you have with things like this. So I want you to watch this real close. That is literally ripping off of the surface of that pan, you guys. That is sugar and butter and cream and all that stuff that likes to stick. So that's your monkey bread. Watch this, you guys. I love this. This is another one. You want to talk easy cleanup. You want to talk about getting things on the table. And by the way, that thumb hole right there, placing my thumb right there gives me so much added stability and comfort and control. So when you want your cheesy, ooey, gooey, right? Now, I can take them out one at a time, or just give it one of those, and here it is. I love it.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna grab my last steak out of the oven and meet you back at the stovetop.
Okay, because I have to let you know, already over 1,000 of you have ordered in this hour, in this presentation, okay, in the last couple of minutes. Make sure you don't miss these. These are special. It's a special patented design, I call it a stabilizing bar. It's designed to help you to be able to lift things and control things. So if you have a little bit of issues, if you have a little bit of weakness, no worries. Even if you don't, who cares? It's still kind of hard sometimes to lift up a pan and keep it stabilized.
Exactly right.
This is going to give you that stabilization with a patented design with ceramic non-stick that has a limited lifetime warranty that literally 9.5 inches, we're gonna give you 2. It's a buy one, get one. The pan with the lid with all these special features is $10 each. $10 each. You will love having these pans. You will use these pans constantly, and the quick and easy cleanup, and the fact that you can cook healthier now, boy, don't we need that after what the damage I did this weekend.
The damage we did to ourselves on
Thanksgiving. It was not pretty. But take advantage. that 6 flex payment will go away at midnight tonight. I'm not sure about the free shipping and handling, but we don't typically do it on a price point like this. $19.95, 6 flex payments. Is it two? How much is it? $3.33.
Amazing, right?
You get both of them. Both of them for $19.95. Great gift idea, but a beautiful design, an award-winning design.
Exactly, and that's what it is, a Red Dot Award winner for design and innovation. So listen, when it comes time for your fresh meals, your salmon meals, your meals for the whole family, just for one or two, this is your pot and pan. So I got 30 seconds here. Let's see if we can finish these last couple of dishes off. I've got a little thumb marker right there for my heavier dishes. That's no trouble at all, and you're all looking in there wondering, why in the world I put all that cheese in the pan? Well, let's show you here in just a second while I clean this one up. By the way, that was our salmon dinner. Right. That's our stroganoff dinner. That's our fajita dinner. That's the mess that we were talking about. There isn't one. And remember, the titanium infused ceramic means that you can use metal tools. I always say, use, don't abuse. That's all you need to remember.
A cheese roll up.
Isn't that great?
Yes, it is. You make my favorite food, Mark-Gill. You make my favorite food.
One of those, and you can do all of these great dishes that you love to create with literally no cleanup, and I love that.
How cool is that? Buy one, get one. You're gonna get something though that's different from everything else. It is a patented design. I call it the stabilizer bar. Absolutely incredible. The lids are included, and you usually get one pan with no lid for $19.95. We're giving you 2 with the lids and 6 flex payments, $3.33 on your credit card, free shipping and handling.
And there's your cleanup.
I'm telling you, you want these, then go ahead and grab them. But if you can, use express ordering. But we have another very clever design that we're gonna sock it to you coming up.
We're partnering with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. This holiday season marks HSN's 10th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including more than 20 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN guests. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Well, just Black Friday weekend wasn't enough, right? We have to go on, keep the party going. It's Cyber Monday. I'm Alice Carone, and you are seeing the biggest and best deals of the entire year. And this is truly one of the best ideas of the entire year, because what you're doing with what we call our socket shelf is you're taking one socket and you're making it like adding 2 more. So you're tripling it, all right? What you can do, just plug this in, and then you're going to have a total of 6 places to plug in. But then you also get a shelf on top. So instead of taking away something, you're adding your storage, you're adding all of your plugins. Okay, I'm gonna show you how that works because it's such a clever design. But this one is the deluxe version because it has a second shelf as well. So we've doubled your storage and yet kept the price the same as the original socket shelf. $32.95. We have 6 flex payments on it, which again, ends at midnight. Shipping and handling special we're doing, that's free. Ends at midnight. So whatever you're thinking about, these are our final quantities of these, and we have it available in 3 colors, beige, we also have it in the white, and we also have it in the gray. I'll give you some updates on quantities in just a minute, but first it's fun to see how this thing works, and Bill Duggan is joining us to do exactly that. I remember the first time, you know, when you see something that's just different and you go, oh man, that's a clever idea.
For real.
But then to take it and double the shelves on it, I love that.
And that's what made it the deluxe. And when we launched this in May, it went out the door. When we launched it in birthday month, it went out the door. So we're glad it's back, and they have made it bigger and better. Realize you are walking away with 6 outlets, not just 2. 2 on either side, 2 in the front, 2 on that side, and 2 USB ports. And these shelves are completely removable. So maybe you don't have space for the shelf, but you need surge protection, you need more power, you need USB ports. You can easily remove the shelves, reconfigure the shelves, use 1, use 2, but not just every household. Every room in your house will benefit from this, especially this time of year, as you have company coming over wanting to plug in their devices and their stuff, or taking out the holiday decorations. Because right now, this is what my vanity looks like. And everyday problems, here's your solution. Here's my razor and my toothbrush. If I need to plug another thing in, it becomes that constant dance. Or I get the socket shelf home. I can send this to my mother. There's no electrician required. So these 2 outlets, all of a sudden, just by plugging this in, become 6 with USB ports, with surge protection. So when I do plug in my nice new devices that might have been under the Christmas tree, they're gonna be protected. But you're also noticing all those devices that were sitting on the countertop where it might have been damp or might have been in the sauce or the dough are up and out of the way. And even though I just plugged in the 2 that normally would have occupied the entire wall outlet, I have room for more stuff. New gifts, new different items. I can plug in my cell phone, which you're also gonna notice it's powering it up, but it's also not sitting on the damp vanity, it's up on a shelf. So this is just the bathroom. Think about your nightstand area. Think about the kitchen, think about the home office. Think about all the electronics that you have, and it's his cell phone, your cell phone, the kids' items. This could be the hub, because I know before, I used to just have USB in the kitchen or in my home office. Now I can have it in every room.
I think my favorite part may be the USB, because it takes up so much less space, and a lot of our electronics just use that USB.
Right.
Quick update, okay? Because actually all of these may sell out in this presentation. I know we're busy on our phone lines. HSN.com hops you to the front of the phone line so you don't miss out on the Serapans. I know you're still ordering those. You're still ordering our Ring Today special, but don't miss this. These are our final quantities of our Sharper Image Deluxe socket shelf. So if you want it in which color? The beige. I have the final 200 now if you want it in the beige. If you want it in the white, I have 700 left if you want it in the white. I believe that's our top seller, is the white. So final 700 there. And then in the gray, and 1,000 in the gray. I love this gray.
The gray and the beige are exclusive to us?
Nobody else has these colors. Oh, these two.
Correct.
Everybody else has the white, but they don't have the beige, and they don't have that light silver gray. It's really pretty. I think it adds a whole different design element to your home when you do it. You take 1 socket and you triple it. And then you add 2 shelves for $32.95. It is the best value in the marketplace, but like I said, final quantities, $5.49 on your credit card gets it home. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for our HSN card, do it today. As soon as you sign up for it, and you're approved, $40. We're gonna give you $40 to go shopping with.
Wow, yeah. I like that.
This would be free.
For real, that's just it. That's why you should get more than one, because you're gonna find a place that you wanna use it, but then maybe dad wants USB ports out in the garage, so we can actually just easily upgrade by plugging this in. Because how many times has this happened? This is on the nightstand, this is on the kitchen counter, the home office. This wall outlet is dead because my cell phone's plugged in, your cell phone's plugged in, and then I'm gonna unplug your cell phone to plug in my toothbrush or to plug in the vacuum, and hopefully I remember to plug it back in. Or I get this socket shelf home. I could send this to my mother, she could do the installation. Now I have 2 USB ports and more power options, so I can still use my adapters. Now I have 3. I can use this adapter. Oh, did you notice it's blocking my USB? Look at the versatility of how I can rearrange and reconfigure. And trust me, I've gone out there and looked for different solutions. I thought about upgrading my wall outlets to have USB so I didn't have to worry about the adapters. This plug alone costs about the same as the socket shelf. Or I did something like this so I could have more power. This didn't provide surge protection or give me USB. And then how many of us have something like this? There's surge strips. Yes, it gives me surge protection. So does the socket shelf. This doesn't give me USB. This gives me USB, it gives me storage. That's why it's really just so practical.
This gives me a headache because I have tried to hide these every which way. They are so big and bulky, and that cord is just, you can't do anything with it.
We needed power.
Well, you need the surge protection. I mean, you know, I don't want to blow up my TV.
Well, no joke. Behind my mom's nightstand in the guest room, she has one of those. So every time I go over to visit, I pull it out and it sits there on the nightstand because I need to plug in my phone, my tablet, my headphones, or I got her one of these and it's within reach. It's just practical.
Okay, quick update. If you want the white, you need to be ordering that right now. I have final 500. This is outselling everything, but if you want the beige, I have the final 150 now. The beige and the gray exclusive to us here. Again, 150 if you want it in the beige. This is the whole deal, okay? This is the deluxe 2 shelves. If you want to take the shelves off, you don't have to use the shelves.
Right.
I don't know why you would, but that's your choice. But having all of those places to plug in now, so important. So again, if you want the white for sure is going to sell out in this presentation. They may all go. So just express ordering, 6 flex payments, free shipping.
So I'm in the kitchen over here. I got my spices and everything up and out of the way. I can reach them. I have my power options for my Ninja. I can even then, boom, power up my cell phone. Don't put it down on the countertop. Put it up on that socket shelf just like that. I can take this electronics over to my home office where I have my tablet, which a lot of people like this because you see how these shelves have a lip? So my phone's here, my tablet's here. It's upright. I can FaceTime and watch a movie, yet I'm still charging my headphones, I'm charging my fitness tracker. I can take everything, and am I limited on power because I've plugged all that in? Nope. I can add another port right over here and plug in my cell phone, boom. So you have power options, which we all need, and yes, surge protection. I love this example because maybe it's the guest room. This is where mom and dad are sleeping for the holidays, and yes, they've moved in, and they've put up all their lotions and potions. You maybe decorated a little bit for the holidays, make it festive, but then when they need to charge their phone or their headphones, please note, there's USB charging right over here. There's a shelf where they can get it up and out of the way. It's just very practical. We've all been there where we need power, we need a shelf. I mean, do you have those little pedestal sinks in the guest bathroom?
Right.
Now you have a pedestal sink, power and shelves, and a lot of power options.
And you have USB ports. I mean, that's one of the biggest things. I wish I had USB ports on every single outlet in my home.
That would be expensive.
Yeah, it would be expensive.
But this makes it really practical.
Not this year.
Yeah.
But this makes it $32.95, plus I get 6 traditional outlets, plus 2 USB ports, plus 2 shelves. Let me give you updates on everything. Okay, this is going very quickly, all right? So where do you want to start, Kevin? White. Final 300, this will sell out, okay? Use express ordering to try and grab that. In the gray, I think best quantity, 700 left if you want it in the gray. And in the beige, 4 dozen, that's good. So we're gonna lose 2 of the colors in this presentation, if not all of them.
This is the last presentation.
I'm telling you, oh, this is it?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, I'm telling you want the gray.
My living room's all gray, and remember,
is so pretty. Mine is silver.
the shelves are practical, but then if you don't want to use the shelves, you just want surge protection and a USB upgrade, completely removable and practical beyond all get out.
Don't forget, the shipping and handling,